When purchasing electronic components, it's easy to buy the wrong component and lose money. Today, we share some tips on how to buy. Even novice buyers are not afraid to buy the wrong one. When we purchase electronic components, the first step is to verify the model number. Each letter in the component's model represents a parameter. This means that if one letter is incorrect, it could be two completely different components with different parameters. However, when you receive a model number, you must check every single letter to ensure accuracy. This is very important. For example, this model and this model, although differing by only one letter, have completely different voltages. If you accidentally buy the wrong one, it could result in a loss. As we mentioned before, each letter of the model should be checked clearly. There is another situation that is very easy to make mistakes. Even if we check the model clearly when we get it, the result is still wrong after we buy it. Why? Because this model also has a suffix that I didn't look at, but I didn't know that there was an unknown suffix for this thing, so how do I identify it? The simplest way is to ask the supplier, and another thing we can do is check Google to see if there is more complete information about the suffix. Some purchasing friends will also make such mistakes. When the chip SMT is purchased, they find that the packaging is wrong and the custom components cannot be returned or exchanged, which will also lead to losses. Some models are exactly the same but have different packages, which is difficult to identify. Especially for 74 series chips, there are such problems. For example, this one has several packages of the same model and there are two widths of the same package. So after checking the model suffix, check the package again, and you will be right 90% of the time. The remaining 10% is to check the brand. Although each chip model is a brand, but some models are the same model, two brands. It is also a loss caused by buying the wrong brand and only realizing it during production can also lead to losses. The last part is packaging, which mainly includes tray packaging, pallet packaging, tube packaging, and tape packaging. This depends on whether there are any special requirements in production. Therefore, the packaging forms that brands typically use are usually fixed, although there may still be individual cases that need confirmation, such as some models having both pallet packaging and tape packaging. Procurement is the position that deals with the most anomalies. If we can prevent some anomalies from happening, then our work will be much easier and more satisfactory. See you next time!